With the new year, I've decided to bring back some of the previous Monday Morning Roars. I've been creating Monday Morning Roar for the past 6.5 years. I have over 340 episodes of Monday Morning Roar on my YouTube channel. I'm going to select an encore presentation for every Monday in 2025, and then maybe in January of 2026, I'll start producing more new ones. I hope you really enjoy these. I really enjoy recording them. Good morning. Welcome to the Monday Morning Roar. Today is Monday, the 20th of May. Wow, it's hard to believe. It's already May. And we're here. I'm here today at White Point Nature Reserve, one of my most favorite places to be, especially early in the morning and looking at nature. And you know, it's something I've been thinking about a lot this past week is three different kind of divisions of time. The first is the past, the present, and the future. And technically the past is everything that's happened up until just a second ago. Actually walking here to get where I'm at right now is part of my past as well. My present, of course, is as I'm speaking, and the future is what can happen what can happen based on my actions, my attitudes, my lifestyle, what choices I make can affect my future. And we draw so much on our past, and so many things lessons are learned in our past, and it's all, you know, you think, wow, that's all good, that's what made me who I am is all my past, but we also have to look at what we might have learned in our past which doesn't necessarily align with what we want to be in our future. Maybe some things we learned about people and relationships, about business, about ourselves isn't necessarily true anymore, and yet because we think, well, that was in our past, it has to be right. It's almost kind of like habits. Sometimes we think that habits are something that's good, it keeps us going along, but not all habits are good, and sometimes habits have to be changed. And we can't change the past, but we can change how we look at it and how we make it affect our future. So I was thinking a lot about what I can do to make sure that I learn from my past, and at the same time, I'm focused on what I want for myself and my future. I mean, it's just like saying, well, let's see, I went to McDonald's 5 years ago and I got a hamburger and it wasn't very good, so I'm never going to go to McDonald's again. And even to this day, I think every time I pass a McDonald's about that bad hamburger. But that doesn't necessarily mean that every hamburger sold at McDonald's is bad. It was my past experience. And perhaps if I went there now and I got a great one, I'd have a whole different experience. I'd say, wow, it's the best hamburger I ever had in my life, and I'm going to go back there every day for the rest of my life because it was a great hamburger. Just like that, you've got to give yourself a chance to make a change in your life and see there might be an opportunity for something to be better. Maybe there is a great hamburger out there for you. That the place what you thought was bad. I know that's kind of a strange analogy, but that's very true in life. Something that you at one time thought was a terrible thing, maybe a terrible way to think or a terrible thing, maybe it wasn't so bad, and maybe something you thought was good really wasn't so good as what you thought. So take this time, think about the three distinct time periods. The past, which is up to just a microsecond before I said this. The present is where we are right now, and the future. We can't do much about the past. We can do things about the present, and we can try and make our future align with what we want, where we want to go in life, what our goals, what our purpose in life is, what our vision is. So as you go forward in this week, have a great week. Enjoy the week. We have a big week, long weekend coming up, and we'll be thinking about the veterans on Memorial Day. But have a great week, and I can't wait to talk to you next Monday.